let's say you have this problem where it asks you to find the volume of revolution for the area S around the x-axis. So, if you can visualize how this shape will revolve around the x-axis, you'd see something that looks like that, where this shape revolves around the x-axis, where it'll have a cone dip inside. So that's what would happen if you revolve it. So if you can see like a disc here, it would have a hole in the middle of it, like that, for each of these infinite discs that you would revolve, or you would find the volume of. So in order to fix that problem, we have to use the washer method, hence the name washer. And like you saw before, the demonstration of the difference of the disk and the washer method, it has a hole in it. So the rule that always works, and I mean always, is if they're asking you to revolve around the x-axis, you have to determine which function is on top and which function is on the bottom. And you would have to do, so let's say you have the volume equals, say this is 1, so 0 to 1, right, of pi, and then outer radius minus inner radius, or my bad, outer radius squared minus, let's put this pi on the outside. So outer radius squared minus inner radius squared and dx. So that outer radius would be the top function to the axis of rotation. And then the inner radius would just be the bottom function to the axis of rotation, which is just this part right here. So that's why we do what we do here, what this formula states. So what's the top function? Top function is y equals 1. So you would do something like this. Oh, these bounds are found by setting x squared equals 1 because they intersect each other. So yeah, that would be 1, 1 right there. Okay, so the outer radius would be y equals 1, so 1 squared minus inner radius, which is this function, x squared dx. So simplifying it, you'd get just 1, and then you'd get x squared is x4, because I'm running out of room. So you would know how to integrate this, and that would essentially give you your answer. Right? Check out some more later videos about an actual example where I, maybe a harder example where I break it down for all y'all. All right, cool.